with this deck cave for weeks cooking for those stripy hatted idiots. That sounds awful. But you know the worst part? It's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and the shelf with perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. The chain's only 4 foot long. Oh, that's enough. Okay. So we're here at the ranch anyway. Let's get another needle. Looks like somebody's been watching ferrets in this thing. Yeah. An old burned crate gets going to property. Get a nice full canteen, which puts out fires. And depressed rancher candy. Increase your murder damage by 7 for the rest of the day. I am going to take that actually. Oh, spleen is full. Level up your gumption to increase the size of your spleen. Alrighty. Okay, I did not realise that. Gumption needs to be leveled up, so we can increase the spleen and that. Okay. Okay. Oh, hippies! Manure. Huge supply of used fertilizer. Is it manure? Is it manure or is it manure? I rather think it's both. Okay. There's a whole lot of nothing over here. Oh, garden. Howdy, I'm Archibald. I'm Louise. Louise Lefrop. Why a long face, Louise? Oh, jeez. Basically, I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? How did you get in this predicament? How did you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these guys because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool the tadpoles, I didn't realise they were really interested in getting silly on loco weed, not doing any work. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible and they're best at eating dirt. But this is such a mess. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trailer knows baking, though. Do you know someone that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it means cutting with a ribbon board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Okay, so there's another thing we need to keep an eye out for. Howdy! Yeah, hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. Moving to this little pile of land to grow crops, but I never decided it's more natural just let the Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet it's a lot easier, too. Right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this friend of mine made it, man. Forget which one. What do you take for it? Well, I've been trying to get a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like kind of ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Okay, we could... So now we've got to find an army hat for the hippie. Hey, like howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a drug return created by the man, but yeah, basically. Buy 1 for 15 meat. A herbal remedy. Here, this is a little pile of random droid weeds folded up into a sachet of paper. Garbage stored in garbage, essentially. It doesn't do anything. Oh, jeez. Well, this was worthwhile. Let's go to Cabin Canyon. Why not? Danger! Spider! Cave doors sorted. Coffee cactus. You drained some delicious coffee from the cactus flower stalks. You got an item, hot coffee. You're getting good at this stuff. You got a perk, green thumb. Get XP from foraging. Sweet. I get 10 XP for that. So there's a cave here. Ah, okay. That's where the gang is. Okay. Okay, I made a mistake going in here first then. Hey look, it's the gang. I'm gonna creep up on them. Let's just go straight for them, might as well. We will get the... out of the way. Judy Dawkins, Ferdinand Jenkins, and Phineas McGee. You're all going down, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, just going down. Susie, please just get rid of the gun guys first. Whiff! Oh dear, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. You put an end to the Stripy Hat Gang's reign of bad taste. Take leader's tattooed tooth as a means of identifying him. Got an item, tattooed tooth. You take one of their horrible hats as a souvenir. So, yep, had to kill him, I'm afraid, because I couldn't do much else. Kitchen, danger, bar. These bottles are empty. There's a skeleton there. He had a jaw harp in his pocket. Bottles are empty. Get behind the bar. Ah, a few bottles left on the shelf. Cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, cheap wine. Basically muscle mysticality and moxie boosters, all of those. Jaw harp. You stick the tobacco in your mouth and plunk it as best as you can. Okay. Camera now. This poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes wide as you approach. Hey, you're one of them? Are you here to rescue me? Sure, why not? Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand to yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug, Archibald. How do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. Well, no, the worst part. It's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. The chain's only 4 foot long. Oh, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking it in the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You promise not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay, there's a new kind of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary, I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finally you can't identify them anymore. And it's served in a long split roll, which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. And the best part of the name, you ready to hear the name? I call it the Hot Dog. Sounds great. I don't care for it. How about the Hot Archibald instead? Yeah, how about the Hot Archibald? Don't be ridiculous. Hot Archibald, what does that even mean? Haha, ridiculous. Don't be mean about it. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point hanging around this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're a genius, Archibald. Hot dogs for sale, all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break the trains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering himself about new sausage recipes. Well, that's that then. Okay, so I'm guessing Dirtwater will now get a new shop then. Let's go and check out the spider. How do I get out? Oh, I could have got out there the whole time and not killed them. Ugh. I'm gonna check out this spider. Weapons. Got a fancy knife, plus 3 multi to 79. What interested in those really? Oh, look! Oh, well, that's not a spider at all! No way you're going back in there. I want to go back in there! I didn't mean to come out! God damn it! Door's like 15 dead bolts on it, note says, oh please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even science, you can only take it seriously. So I know this opening goes straight up, there's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Oh, well, so I can't deal with the spider now! Wow, that sucks! So it accidentally came out and now it won't let me back in. Well, I'm assuming we can go and get it if we have something else. But that kind of sucks. I could have dealt with it, and now I can't. Let's go back to Dirtwater and just see if there's the guys there. Might have set up shop, of course. He might want a chef. He might want someone to help cook. Oh, here we go. Yeah, hot dogs next to the... Howdy, Doug. Well, if this isn't my saviour, good old Archibald, howdy yourself. Sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file the trademark, but turns out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Anyway, a single letter removed, I'm in business. He gestures at the menu on the wall behind him. Buy something or leave. Elegant hot dog. Increase your character by 6. Jumbo, yeah, it's the usual stuff. Okay. Say there, Doug. I don't suppose you actually need someone that needs like a chef or something, do you? Okay, no, we just got some more food. But we have a new store, at least, I guess. Let's go to the post office and send off a postcard. Write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meats then. Yay! That's sorted out nicely. so there's no need for anything going on here. Let's... Hey. Let's go back to full cowardice. The single pie inside shot to pieces, lead pie. You may remember the pie safe as being rather blown up. Covers bear, spice rack, is it? There's the saltpeter, because we needed that. Safe. We really need safe cracking. Okay. Nothing on the watchtower. We've got the saltpeter. Pickle factory bandits to take care of, but we can go into the railroad camp now at least and hopefully blow stuff up. Mint sausage doesn't sound that bad actually. I heard mint in sausage, it's not that bad. You hear a dry cough behind you and to see a skeleton dressed in a mouldering old tuxedo and a silk top hat shuffling towards you, gesturing angrily with his walking stick. The funeral lily pinned to his lapel is gilded, as are all of his teeth. Guess he was trying to take it with him. Skeleton, fight him, surrender, or bully him. Just bully the skeleton. So you think you're a big deal because you're rich, huh? Think all that money makes you powerful, huh? Well, I'm alive and you're dead, so who's got the power now, skeleton? You flip the brim of the skeleton's top hat, knocking it off of his head. He looks extremely affronted. What are you going to do about that? Is your money going to pick up your hat for you, skeleton? The skeleton shakes his cane angrily and looks around for some bodyguards that are actually not here. He stalks away grumbling. We've got a battered old top hat. And 10 XP. Yeah, fight the power. Right, let's blow this stuff up. Because lazy people. Hey, look, finding a year's supply of dynamite, the passions are getting restless. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This'll do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the first set up the charges and I'll let you do the honours. Smee consults with the other workers and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up and down next to the rock and wires up a detonator. Alright, let it rip. Sweet. Wait, don't you have a longer detonator cable? Nope. Don't worry, you'll be just fine. Just give me a free cap at the plunger so I have time to get under the train. Great. Okay, folks, we're gonna end the live stream on a bang, quite literally. Come on, set off those fireworks. We're aiming for Independence Day. Ready? Kaboom! Kablooey! Oh crap! Kablooey is right. The phase didn't say anything about the crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it. Hi. There's a very large and very angry looking guy standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you going to handle this? A fair fight, that's how. We can intimidate it because we've got intimidating 3, or we can run away. I'm going to let the live stream pick. Vote for Spy Double Cross if you're still listening in. If you guys are still listening in, please do pick 1 or 3. Fight or intimidate. Let me know in the chat and we'll go with whatever. We'll go with whatever. It's fine. So if you guys, we'll just pick that. We'll have a nice drink. How are we? What? Hello, the extra people who've just turned up. As I'm coming close to an end. This always seems to be the way in the stream. But you are at least in the nick of time. We got a choice here as to how we deal with what appears to be a rock golem. Run away, but no. Running away is not an option. An extra spy. So it's up to the chat. Type into its chat and let me know. What do you want to take this rock golem? It looks pretty annoyed because we blew up a year's supply of dynamite next to its ass. So fight it or just intimidate it. Let me know. We've got one vote for intimidate it so far, but I will give you another 20 seconds to get your vote in. I'm glad we upgraded intimidating because that's actually quite useful. 10, 9, 8, 7. If he pounds you, I'm sorry. Yeah, if he pounds me, I'm sorry. That's not a nice way to end the stream, getting pulverized by a giant rock golem. Okay, no votes, so we're going to go intimidate it. Oh yeah, you want a piece of this? You think you can handle this gravel neck? Come on, bring it. I'll show you the meaning of cleavage in the geological sense. I'll smash you the pebbles and use you to line my driveway. And what's left over, I'll crush into cat litter. And okay, jeez, I get it. The monster stomps away. And don't you forget it. Getting 45 XP all in a day's work. Yeah. So good news is that the railroad can now proceed. Well now, this is as fine a day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll begin the rest of this track laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark our route on your map for you in case our paths happen to cross again. You'll discover a new map location, the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company Camp. Thanks, but can I just ride the train? Got a ticket? Ha! Just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat of this train's sold out. Sorry, boss. Oh wait, it's gone. Come back. The remains of your triumph over that crazy rock pile guy. Okay, everyone's gone off. Nothing much to see here now. Well, Susie, that was useful. Seems the train finally made its way west. Figure we can head that way ourselves. Yup. So if we look to the map, yep, we've now got the ability to cross over the mountain range and head towards the desolate, lonesome coast. I'll just have a wander quickly and just see if it doesn't take us anywhere. Ah, you see a sign that says Snake Spring over yonder. It's got a new map location. A Snake Spring. Because that's going to be good. It's all the way over there. Okay. Have another wander quickly. Can you see anything else? Oh, I've got another wagon to help out. Once more the feeling. You find an abandoned crate with mine stuff stenciled on the side, which is the worst grammar you've ever seen, even in a time and place notable for its poor grammar. You've got a crowbar, so we can open it up. You pry the lid off the crate and help yourself to the contents, which are now your stuff. Can of oil, dynamite, and smelling salts. Get back on the trail. Okay. Alright, let's just have a look at what we've got. We've got 164. Gumption, wasn't it? We needed to sort out. Going to get grit up by 1, gumption up, and that's that. And get the muscle up as well, why the heck not? We could have spent some more time doing this, but I just can't. It's kind of annoying. Tattooed tooth. Let's head back to dirt water, actually, because we do need to let the folks know. I really wish we'd been able to sort that out and actually not kill them. I didn't realise because of the way the thing was. More dynamite. There's dynamite just everywhere. We can basically use dynamite with a lot more regularity than I'm currently doing. Got another bounty for me. Yep, here's the tattooed tooth. Yep, that's the tattooed tooth, the leader of the stripy hat gang. I'd recognise it anywhere. Okay. We've only got... Huh. Okay. You know what? It's only the gherkins we've got left. You know, I was going to end there, but you know, I'm actually tempted to just quickly go and see if we can get the gherkin gang. And just finish that all off. Let's ride. Off the trail, shall you come across some ancient petroglyphs carved into the rock. Translate them requires 15 mysticality, ignore them. Don't have enough mysticality. Haunted pickle factory. Folks, if those bandits hold up in here, then I suspect we've heard the last of them. What do you mean? Folks say this old pickle factory is haunted, and not just a little bit. Ooh. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch! Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Vlass is going to be so mad she might literally bite your head off. Well, not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up! You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green overalls. Mrs. Vlass, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're going to find a place for a nice dormitory in a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work, you're on pickle hopper duty. Start your shift. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged, like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at near sprint, because you have to manage the cuke shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickles, Mrs. Vlass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from a cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Vlass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over! Second shift! Get over to the salt tank, now! Oh, God. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be salt tank duty. White lung is a nasty business. Cough in your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot. Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumour they're considering it. Break's over. Get to the boiler. Oh no, please let me out. Please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Vlass screams if you drop any coal on the floor. Or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. 190 degrees, idiot! Not 109, not 189, not 191. What do you think they pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing at the time, all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, 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 let me out. The gasp you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the hell it was. Geez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapour in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. Okay, it says factory activation lever. You pull the lever and nothing happens. Something in the machinery rooms must not be set up correctly. Oh, okay. Point to 13. Point to 5. Point to 15. Okay. Warning, Cuke Sunch not to be operated by qualified personnel only as a ghost. You approach the ghost. God, I can't sleep until it's right. You alright there, partner? Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep. Oh, okay, so this story was basically... Okay, so those are all kind of level. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting puzzle. Salt. You're right there, partner. Salt! Insanity meter of effectively is 531. $531 PPT. Okay, so we've got it. So the story basically gave us all the clues. Temperature's not right. Okay. 93 degrees. 5 degrees. I need a shovel. Okay, so this is basically a long fiddly puzzle. Okay, we'll get back to this another time then. But we're doing pretty well. We've got lots going on, and yeah, we've got the pickle factory puzzle to solve, which we'll do next week to start things off. But thanks very much for joining me for this live stream. I'm back on Sunday, or should be back on Sunday, work permitting. And we'll be continuing Half-Life 2 on there. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please do like, comment and subscribe. And check out all the other videos we've got, which you should maybe see streaming past if you're on YouTube. But if you're on Twitch, of course, please feel free to follow us and stay up to date with all the various things we've got going on. But until that time, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.